tickle monster. The tickle monster can attack any place, anytime. The tickle monster can attack across very strong Wi-Fi connections.
Stop it, tickle monster!
Sorry, girls.
I miss you, Daddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know it's not a real tickle. I'm sorry. No tickle monster tonight. Tonight's Mommy's bedtime.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, not Mommy.
We all know Mommy's bedtime is super duper boring. What's the story tonight? I said, what story are you gonna read tonight? Okay. Well, all right. Tell Mommy. Tell your mother she has to do the voices. Yeah. Yeah. Mommy always does half-ass voices. Yeah, she does half-ass. Tell her she does half-ass voices. Tell her she has to commit. She can't skimp out on the voices. No.
Can you make a video of you doing the voice?
Hey, Brianna, can you put Mommy on? Brianna, tell Mommy Daddy wants to talk to her.
Love you, Daddy.
Well, I love you, sweetheart. I love you. I love both of you so much. I miss you so much. And I'll see you Sunday night, okay?
Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'll be back Sunday.
Bye.
Ooh, like cognac, I'm a big threat, yeah. I just came to sightsee and get your bitch wet. Ooh, that's a big flex. Stock going up.
I know it's a cliche, and everyone thinks this about their collegiate experience. But what I truly believe, MSC is the best school on the face of the earth, and all of you guys are the best classmates a guy could ever want.
Like a crack addict. See the numbers, things.
You all know Bill is the best athlete in the Alumni Association. That is, if you consider slurping clam chowder a sport. I'm just kidding, Bill.
Got a coldest flow and a coldest hard question how I made it.
Ed here. When he takes out his pitching wedge, I'd like to pitch him the idea of just tossing all of his clubs in the lake instead of trying to get out of that sand trap. I just feel bad for the sand, you know? I just feel bad for the sand.
Couldn't tell from these big checks.
Let this be the best reunion that has ever been. I mean, maybe I'm being hyperbolic about that, but I can think of no other place I'd rather be. And that's just... This is so stupid. I sound like a fucking idiot. Oh. Hey, Mike, what's going on, man? Are you on the... Hey, can you take me off speaker? Yeah, just take me off speaker. Yeah, man, I'm here. That's why I got here like way early, and I'm like setting up all this shit myself. There's like nobody here yet. None of the Alumni Association, none of the outreach guys. Nobody's here. Nothing's set up yet. We've got like 3 hours before 300 people show up. I said we've got 3 hours before. Hey, Mike, can you just take me off speaker? Yeah, just take me off speaker. All right, dude. Well, don't leave me hanging. Hurry up and I'll hold on the fort. For Christ's sake, Mike, take me off speaker. I said I'll hold down the fort. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yep. Yeah. All right. Bye. Oh, sorry. Registration doesn't open till 5:30. Can you come back in a couple hours? You're looking for the reunion, right? The main event starts at noon tomorrow, and I'm not supposed to. I can't technically sign you in until 5:30 today. All right. You know what? Tell you what. If it's easier for you to just, do you want to just do it now? I could just get it done, so you don't have to do it later. Let me just go ahead and register you. What's your name?
Rachel Lerner.
Rachel. No way! Holy shit!
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, it is a surprise party up in here. This is, wow, this is crazy. This is certifiable. I mean, wow. I totally didn't.
You don't recognize me.
I mean, no, of course yes, I recognize you. It just took me a minute to, oh, I can't believe this. I can't believe you're here.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Rachel Lerner.
Calvin Green.
I mean, how have you been? It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. Do you want me to come back later? I'm a little,
No.
Apparently I'm a little early.
The early bird catches the, let me just get you signed in now. I just gotta find your name. It'll take me 2 seconds. Wow. It's really good to see you.
You were not expecting to see me, huh?
I didn't know what to expect, who to expect. I mean, you look amazing.
Oh,
seriously?
Look at you, Mr. I'm wearing a pastel shirt, Mr. Chinos.
Is this what you'd call pastel?
You look good, Mr. Fancy Pants.
You, on the other hand.
Stop.
No. You, I mean, the cliche thing of like, you look exactly the same, but it's seriously true. It's like you look exactly the same. I mean, can you recommend a moisturizer? Should I be moisturizing this shit?
I've aged, trust me.
Wait and see this weekend. Half the guys are gonna have hair plugs. The women will have Botox, and spray tans, and Spanx.
It's like, who do you think you're kidding? Do you actually think you're fooling anybody? Everyone can see right through you. You're old.
Old-ish.
Yeah.
I'm like, just a little bit old. Just like a little, like middle old.
Time flies.
Yeah, time flies.
When you're having fun. You can keep setting up if you... Don't let me stop you.
This weekend should be, fun is maybe not the right, maybe totally weird and flashbacky is the more appropriate. It should be interesting to say the least.
It's bound to be full of surprises.
Oh, no big surprise. Jell-O shots will be in full swing. I mean, people think they can take a time machine and drink how they drank in undergrad, which is just not, it's not possible or advisable.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir.
I mean, you could always hold your own in terms of, you could drink me under I was a lightweight.
I was the heavyweight champion of the world.
You could drink a screwdriver in like 0.5 seconds, like record speed, like, Rachel, where did your drink go?
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch, high tolerance.
High tolerance, yep.
You never even seemed that tipsy.
Yeah, you were Mr. Tipsy after half a beer.
Two sips. Talk about a cheap date. I was not a big drinker.
Like me, the biggest lush in the Big Ten?
Well, no, you weren't a lush. You weren't like a sloppy drunk. It's not like you were out getting wasted.
Oh, I got wasted once. That was the first and last time I drank a solo cup full of whiskey.
Ooh. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I thought we were gonna try and hold my calls. Is this about the... Yeah, tell them it's a long position. It's a long position. We're going long on turbines. The turbine portfolio is long. Hey, hold my calls till Monday, okay? Out of office, automatic reply. Go and get an early start on the weekend, all right? Right, yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, exactly. All right, yeah, bye. That's the problem with hiring a super competent, super intelligent assistant. They actually try to get you to do work.
I would like an assistant.
Take one of mine. I have 3, but she's like my main one. The other 2 just handle market reports. Am I coming across as a complete and total asshole right now?
Just partial, maybe like 1/3 of an asshole.
A partially obstructed rectum. Fair enough. That's fair.
Well, I should let you, I'll come back later.
No rush. I'm not like kicking you out. Can I get you some coffee?
I'll always take a coffee.
I can't vouch for this might not be third wave coffee right here.
I'm not a coffee snob. I just want it in my mouth.
Uh-huh.
I was at the airport at like 6 a.m.
You're based in
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Nice. That sounds. I'm picturing sun.
Sun is an understatement. Uh-huh. Inferno would be more accurate, 112 degrees.
Dry heat, though, right? Isn't it dry?
It's hell on earth. It's brush fires, it's flames. You'll be like literally driving and you'll see like smoke coming off the, thank you, smoke coming off the asphalt.
I guess you won't be working for the Phoenix Board of Tourism anytime soon. What brought you out there?
Work.
Work, cool. What do you, what's your line of...
Pharmaceuticals.
Pharmaceuticals, excellent, sweet. I hope you brought some with you. Just kidding.
You're a kidder.
Kidding aside, college reunion, I'm sure you could move some units.
Erectile dysfunction pills would probably be at a premium.
Oh, you could make a killing.
Should I set up shop? Start dealing drugs to all the alumni?
Amphetamines would go like gangbusters. Anti-anxiety.
Do you have anxiety?
Oh, no. I didn't mean me. I'm pretty even-keeled. I'm not,
You never feel anxious? A feeling of foreboding and pending doom?
I mean, the stock market makes me nervous, but you won't find me popping pills about it. Not that there's anything wrong with...
With what?
With drugs, prescription drugs. The pharmaceutical industry writ large. I wasn't disparaging
My
your
industry?
Your industry is above reproach in my book.
Your industry being?
Finance. Yes, I'm in finance. I sell financial instruments for the, it's private equity, but before you throw up, what's cool is we invest exclusively in clean energy. Green tech, wind, renewables, solar. And we were the first to lead the charge in divesting our mutual funds of any blue chip that isn't carbon neutral. We believe sustainability equals profitability.
Well, look at you, living your best life, fighting the good fight, reducing your carbon footprint and making a shit ton of money. I bet the school roped you into fundraising, huh?
The university asked me to, my buddy Mike actually asked me to join the Alumni Association, and the Alumni Association puts on these events, this event, and so yeah, this is what you get for getting here super early. You get to set up folding tables.
Ugh, folding tables suck.
They totally suck.
Manual labor?
So I'm just gonna be a bad volunteer and abdicate my folding table responsibilities.
Do not take responsibility. What's the worst they can do? Put you in jail, the penitentiary for people who fail to fold tables?
That's weird.
What's weird?
I can't seem to find your name in the... You're not in the master list for the registration. Did you RSVP?
Oh, I did. At least I think I did.
I don't know why I can't... It's not under your last name. Did you change your last name?
Why would I change my name?
Are you married?
No.
Huh. I don't know why I can't... maybe... I'm sure it's just clerical or... You know what? I bet you RSVP'd late and they didn't add it to the...
You might have to sneak me in.
You might have to crash the party. I won't tell if you won't.
It'll be our dirty little secret. Well, have fun at the big boy table. Try not to do any keg stands.
No keg stands in the forecast. Besides, it wasn't the econ majors who partied like, it was the theater majors who were party animals.
Theater majors, huh?
Going to a theater department party was like going to a brothel.
Oh my God, brothel's a bit hyperbolic.
People were hooking up left and right. Guys and girls, guys and guys, girls and girls. Somebody was passing around ecstasy. Everybody was singing show tunes.
The show tunes I can vouch for.
I was like a fish out of, all these theater people were just looking at me like, who invited Mr. Uptight over here? Mr. I'm studying economics.
It was like performance art making you go to those parties.
No, you were always trying to get me into trouble.
Trouble is my middle name. Legally, it's on my birth certificate. Besides, guys like you always have a way of getting out of trouble.
Does a guy like me typically take a women's studies class?
You were the only guy in that class.
Guys can be feminists.
And girls can be goalies in the National Hockey League.
You made me a feminist. You converted me after class at that shitty coffee shop with that shitty coffee.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Our little debate society. Our little weekly dialectic.
I would school you.
I got schooled, yes. Let me see. Intersectionality, feminist epistemology, queer theory.
You gave as good as you got. You got me to read The Road to Serfdom.
You got me to read The Second Sex. You really opened my eyes to, you made me perfectly aware of my own heteronormative, cisgendered, white male privilege and the certain pitfalls, the certain trappings that accompany
White male privilege.
It bears repeating. And you were right. Like, we all bring our own bias, our own upbringing to bear on the way we perceive or think we perceive events. There's no objective truth. There's no, what did you call that? You had, like, an actual philosophic moniker that I'm...
The Archimedean point.
There's no Archimedean point. Right. There is no theoretically neutral vantage point because nobody, and I mean nobody, is neutral. Gender studies. Remember that... we got into that big fight about the male and female brain.
It was less of a fight and more of a war.
Charles Murray aside, the idea that there are differences between different brains and different groups of people, even within the same group of people, across race, across nationality, across, yes, gender, it is in fact scientifically indisputable.
Okay, I would dispute that.
The brains in men and the brains in women are not the same brains from a biological, from the standpoint of cortisol levels, adrenal response, impulse control. The whole prefrontal cortex is...
now you're just making shit up.
But women's brains are better. They just are. Just look at history. History is, what is it? It's genocide and famine and mass destruction. It's war. Why? Because it's men. That's how our brains work. You don't think men and women think differently? Let women rule the world. Seriously, let women be in charge. Every country, every continent, boom, world peace. World's a better place.
In what world are you? You are either deliberately or ignorantly omitting thousands of years. Women are equally capable of
violence. Yes, everyone's capable.
Greek mythology, Greek tragedy. Okay, there are plenty of examples of women doing some pretty brutal, some pretty fucked up shit.
By and large,
the women of Lemnos decapitate their husbands for sleeping with their slaves. Clytemnestra kills Agamemnon. Medea, she kills her own kids for Christ's sake.
Oh, what was that play I saw you in school?
You saw a few of my...
Not the weird stuff, not all the weird off-campus...
performance art.
Not the performance art. That was very political, very confusing.
I didn't spoon feed the audience.
What was the play? You were acting in that, you were doing that play in the Greek play. You were acting that play with the goats.
Euripides, the Cyclops.
Euripides, right.
It was not about goats.
Goats were involved. I just remember I'd never seen a Greek play before, and it was like, wow, it was like intense.
It was an immersive production.
It was in your face, kind of cross-dressing type of, I just remember you were wearing that, you had like a large phallic type of...
A phallus?
Yes, you had a phallus strapped around your...
Right, yeah, I was wearing a strap-on, a very large, bulging, prehistoric hard-on.
It was very intimidating.
Yeah.
But you were good. Your performance was very, you played the goat.
I played the satyr.
Satyr, right.
Yeah, satyrs are technically only half goat. Half goat, half man, the drunken fawns of the forest, registered sex offenders of the Greco-Roman era. They worship Dionysus, the god of binge drinking and gangbangs.
For student production, it was a pretty realistic looking orgy.
Oh, it was a bacchanal. Thank you very much.
And I remember you had on that, like, that mask thing. Your character was wearing that, like, weird-looking goat mask with, like, the horns.
I made that mask myself. Paper mache. I still have it, actually.
Does a goat mask come in handy?
You'd be surprised.
Do you dress up like livestock for Halloween?
I break it out for special occasions.
Special occasions?
Intimate moments.
Intimate moments.
Moments of the intimate variety.
I find that kind of disturbing.
I find it kind of kinky.
I'm a married man. Kinky is not really...
you were never particularly, back in the day. You weren't. Was I kinky in college?
Well, I mean, kinky sounds kind of...
pejorative, diminutive.
I mean, it's not like it's not a negative quality. It's not a character
Would you describe
flaw.
me as if someone asked you what I was like? Would you be like, oh, Rachel Lerner? Yeah, she was kind of kinky.
Oh, no, of course not. No, that's not the first word that comes to mind.
But it's like the third or fourth word that comes to mind?
No. What I meant to say is, compared to me back in the day, compared to my very limited, very pathetic lack of experience, I was just a little less, and you were just a little more...
Kinky.
Experience. You had more experiences.
Right, I slept around more.
Well, numbers-wise. If we're just comparing numbers...
I slept with more people.
From a numbers standpoint, yes. Yes, I was pretty
Inexperienced. No
yes,
fellatio
that's
during freshman
generous.
orientation?
No.
No hand jobs in your sophomore dorm room?
No.
No sorority girls your senior year?
No.
You didn't sleep around?
I only slept with one person in college. You know I only slept with one person in college.
Even after we broke up?
Even after we broke up. Well, I hate to break up the pre-reunion, but I should probably
Totally.
keep setting up some stuff.
Definitely.
But I'll definitely see you later at the, obviously we'll meet up mañana at the shindig.
Shindig indeed.
The etymology of shindig would also
Lots
be...
of catching up to do.
Lots to catch up on.
I'll catch you before you leave.
Please do. Don't be a stranger. Don't get lost in the shuffle.
Don't worry, you can't get rid of me that easy. If you can't find me, we can always rendezvous at the bar after the...
Rendezvous? Mm-hmm. Yes, at the bar. The bar in the hotel.
The hotel bar.
Hotel bar after.
Or before. You know, the hotel bar does have a hell of a happy hour. I think I'm gonna go pregame it.
Pre-game that shit.
Care to join?
Join the parade, huh? You want me to join you?
You wanna do some day drinking?
See? You're always trying to get me into trouble.
Trouble is my middle name.
What should we toast to? To MSC for providing us a completely unremarkable undergraduate education? I know. Let's drink to our youth.
To the one that got away.
Hey, I fucked it up.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I was too needy. Girls don't like needy guys. You can't just drop the I love you bomb on somebody 6 months into dating. We dated for like 1 semester and I'm like professing my whatever and expecting you to reciprocate when you were clearly expecting this to be a more casual, less serious, less exclusive relationship. I mean, you saw other people before me, like a lot of other people.
Like I was fucking a lacrosse team?
A person in your position. Let's admit it, a girl like you could have done way better than a guy like me. Like, so much better. Talk about a snooze fest. Not exactly the life of the... I'm like Captain Boring. My wife will be the first person to tell you that.
Did you tell your wife about me?
Did I tell my wife about my only serious college girlfriend? The girl who broke my heart? No. Didn't exactly come up in casual conversation
You should
around
tell her.
the... Tell her what? That you're not just some old flame? That maybe secretly, deep down, if I'm being honest with myself, in all probability, I still haven't gotten over you?
You've gotten on with your life. Your life looks pretty sweet to me. You're a big, successful businessman, a partner at Scorch Capital, beautiful wife, 2 little girls.
Did I tell you I have girls?
You did.
Huh.
At least I'm pretty sure you did. You said Sarah's home with the girls to go to the soccer game.
Sarah. See, the alcohol is going right to my head because I don't remember telling you my wife's name. And I definitely don't remember telling you where I work.
You told me you were in finance. You humble bragged about your IPO.
Did I mention Scorch Capital? Did I work at Scorch Capital?
Woo! Online.
What?
God, this is embarrassing. I'm totally embarrassed. This is totally gonna sound like I'm some kind of stalker.
I'm totally honored. I always thought I was way too lame to be stalked.
Okay, maybe stalking isn't the right. Let's just call it I was seeing what you were up to.
You were seeing what I was up to.
Yeah.
Not creepy in the least.
Not a modicum of creepiness. And I happened to incidentally see some pictures.
Pictures?
Pictures you posted on social media. Your house or
Not so much of a house, more of a McMansion.
It's not a mansion.
Oh, it's so totally a mansion. Mr. Fancy Pants has a mansion.
I have other redeeming qualities.
You post a lot of pictures of cars, all these fancy pants sports cars.
I have one kind of rare sports car. The rest are just a tool around it.
Kids are just, look at these kids. Talk about adorable.
Thanks.
You post the most adorable pictures. I like the ones where their faces are like cat faces.
Oh, yeah, it's like this filter.
How old are they?
Thingy.
Brianna and Kayla.
6 and 3.
6 and 3. You must have your hands full.
We hired this au pair, this 19-year-old au pair from Belarus, and you should see the clothes she tries to buy my girls. I'm like, I don't know how they do things in Belarus, but my 6-year-old does not need booty shorts. Thank you very much.
What does your wife have to say about your modesty dress code?
You make it sound like I'm Amish or Quaker
Your
or
wife
some
doesn't
shit.
dress. Her outfits aren't exactly conservative in her selfies.
I've been checking out my wife's selfies.
Are they real?
What?
Her boobs?
They're real expensive.
The au pair from Belarus handles the childcare, so does Sarah, have a job?
She has interests. Yes.
CrossFit?
Pursuits. She volunteers with a lot of non-for-profits.
Save the whales!
Charities. Charity work. Poverty initiatives, climate initiatives. She does these petitions. She petitions people to retrofit inner city parks into green spaces. She counsels women at the women's shelter.
Like abused women?
Victimized women who've been abused.
Wow, what an amazing woman. Your wife, fighting the good fight, speaking truth to power.
Why does it sound like you sound kind of sarcastic about it? Because, Sarah's actually, she's she's an amazing role model for the girls. Talk about strong-willed, talk about independent. Sarah is the head of that household. I'll tell you what, she does not put up with any of my shit.
Oh, what shit?
Yeah, just the typical male bullshit, typical gender roles. I work crazy hours, like insane hours, but I don't come home like, honey, where's dinner?
Doesn't the au pair make dinner?
I make dinner. When I can. I fold the laundry. I make the snacks for soccer practice.
Progressive.
My point is, I'm the first guy my little girls get to know, right? So if I set the right example, hopefully I'll set them on a course that steers clear of scumbags.
Don't forget about douchebags.
Scumbags and douchebags abound in finance.
Yeah.
Half the hedge fund guys are having affairs with women half their age. In my office, you would not believe the way some of these men talk about women. It's actually unconscionable. I've caught guys looking at porn at their terminals, like full screen porn. They don't even minimize the screens.
You don't watch porn?
Not at work. I'm not a porn guy in general.
Oh, come on, every guy's a porn guy.
It just never did it for me. It was just never my thing. Call me crazy.
You're a liar. I call you a liar.
Check this out. My assistant, 22, right? Happened to attend the Ivy League, happens to be attractive.
Well, of course.
Our Christmas party, the office Christmas party, she's wearing this, I guess what you would call a short-ish skirt. And this guy, this analyst, he takes out his cell phone, he takes a super zoomed-in close-up picture of my assistant's rear end. And it was like this big joke. It was no big deal to totally degrade, totally objectify this woman, to reduce her Ivy League intellect to a Snapchat of her visible thong.
They passed the picture to you?
Passed the picture to everybody.
Did you jerk off?
I got the guy fired.
It's you. Chivalry is not dead.
I'm the father of 2 girls, okay? That kind of shit makes me, I got the office to institute this code of conduct, this zero tolerance policy, no discrimination, no harassment, no excuses. So basically at Scorch Capital, we hear you talking locker room talk. We hear you ask a coworker out on a date. That's it, man. You're gone.
Considering the birth rate is in decline, is it really the best idea to prevent people from asking other people out on dates at work?
It's better than the alternative, right? Where working women have to put up with sexual innuendos and microaggressions from their male colleagues all day. The workplace needs to be a safe space.
Okay, but safe from what? What is this?
Safe.
Attack of the killer cubicles?
Safe from prejudice, okay? Safe from bias. I campaign for gender-neutral bathrooms, for instance.
Men pee on the seat.
I campaign for, we have a gender non-binary employee, and I got the office to initiate this whole training seminar on how to respect a person's preferred pronouns.
There's a difference between respecting someone's pronouns and forcing me to use them.
Is this you? Are you just playing devil's advocate here, or do you really believe what you're saying?
Do you?
Yes, of course. I take this stuff seriously. Pluralism is a thing to me. Enfranchising people, making room at the table, realizing it's time for the tables
Wow,
to turn.
you're so woke, Cal.
Baby, no. Thank you. Baby steps in the right direction.
Baby steps.
Speaking of babies, you have any interest in the baby having?
Whoa, is that like your pickup line?
It's how I met my wife. Hey, I'm Calvin. Do you have any interest in the baby making?
No, I'm done with men. Men are just moot.
Women?
I have zero interest in dating in general.
Have you tried online dating?
Online dating is how you end up in a storage facility being skinned alive by a serial killer. I read this book, right? This book by the sociologist that's basically about how the per capita rate of psychopaths in our society is like wildly underestimated. And it's not overestimating to say upwards of like 2% of Americans, that's like 6 million people, could be potential psychopaths. Now, the majority of psychopaths aren't actually homicidal. The majority are high-functioning, high-income earners. They're titans of industry. They don't break a sweat under pressure. Their blood runs cold. Doctors, lawyers, neurosurgeons, you know.
My chiropractor could be a psychopath.
Yeah, my point is, I'm not going out with someone I met online without a stun gun in my purse.
You have a stun gun?
I'm fucking with you, but I could totally buy a stun gun if I wanted to. You know, you can buy anything online.
Anybody can check out pictures of your McMansion.
Case in point, I do not trust technology. Don't tell me you don't think our phones aren't recording us right now, selling our dirty little secrets to third-party advertisers. Surveillance state, man. You can run, but you can't hide.
I have nothing to hide.
You have a family. What if some pervert jerks off to photos you post of your daughters online? What if search engines list your home address, your wife's phone and email? There are a lot of weirdos with Wi-Fi access.
I'm deleting all my social media. Thank you very much.
You can't be too
Erasing
careful.
I'm gonna erase my entire digital footprint.
Do it.
Maybe men are not moot.
No!
Maybe men are not moot. Maybe you just haven't met the right man. I mean, here you are. No, look. You're this very beautiful, very intelligent woman without a wedding ring. You have to know guys are gonna hit on you this weekend.
Oh boy.
Like, a ton of guys.
Oh my God.
99% of them might be total losers, but maybe, just maybe, one of these guys might turn out to be, Mr. Right.
I've already met Mr. Right. Mr. Right. Mr. Right can do no wrong.
Put that thing away, Jesus. You seriously travel with that thing? Do you pack it every time you're hopping on a plane? Toothbrush, check. Deodorant, check. Oversized dildo, check.
Mr. Right is my favorite traveling companion.
I bet.
Mr. Right can do no wrong. He doesn't bitch and moan. He gives me what I want when I want it. I just have my way with him. What's he gonna do? Say no? He's not in the mood.
Most men are in the mood most of the time.
As hard as this may be for you to believe, I didn't fly all the way out here to meet a guy. That is not why I'm here.
Let me guess, you're here for the 2-for-1 happy hour.
To be honest, I wasn't planning on being here initially. Never in a million years did I think I'd go to my college reunion.
Well, what changed your mind?
You. I was looking at your post online, and you reposted the invitation, and you were telling other people to repost it, and you shared the link to RSVP. I mean, God, it was safe to assume that you were coming. It was safe to assume you'd be here.
You came here because you knew I was coming, because of me.
Because of us.
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 Are you having second thoughts about breaking up with me?
I have some regrets, I guess, about how I handled the situation.
But I don't hold it against you, water under the bridge.
Don't think I'm batshit crazy.
Crazy is one thing.
Yeah, I still
Batshit
think
crazy is
about you
older.
all the time. I mean, you're not even a part of my, it's not like I've seen you since school, but there you are, you're hovering, you're like this big black Calvin cloud always hanging over me.
Ominous.
Closure. I need to close that chapter of my life so I can move on with my life.
Closure, okay.
After this, we both go our separate ways. After this, we probably won't see each other again. Maybe ever. So this is it. It's just tonight. One night, one last chance to say goodbye for good.
I mean, goodbye is a foregone
goodbye is inevitable. We're all adults here. We're not animals. Yeah, okay. We might still have feelings for each other. We might have a certain attraction. All of this is fun, but none of this is, none of this is actionable. We're not, we don't have any illusions, right? We're not sitting here misleading each other or leading each other on. I'm married, happily married, very happily.
So am I.
Wait.
I was fucking
thought
with
you
you.
said-
Yeah, I married Mike 7 years ago. He's a cardiac surgeon. Talk about hands. We have a kid, little boy, light of my life.
Kid? Huh. That's how old?
2. Billy's 2. He just turned 2, actually. And Mike is Irish Catholic. He wants to have 5 kids, which is I'm like, whoa, easier said than done, Mike. Easier said than done.
So-
my uterus is on hiatus.
Are they, is your husband coming here to the...
No, they're back in Sarasota. We have a house on the water, on the ocean, actually, which is so nice, but...
Earlier you said, I think you said you flew in from Phoenix. Correct me if I'm wrong. Earlier I asked you where you were based and you said Phoenix.
I said that, so I spend a lot of time in Phoenix because Phoenix is corporate headquarters, so that's probably what you heard.
Oh, I think I thought I heard you say you were based there.
He said, she said, I guess.
I'm sure you travel a lot with your line of work.
Totally, yeah. Marketing is one of those things where, you have to go to the client, not the other way around.
I thought you said pharmaceuticals.
Marketing for pharmaceuticals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must be tough, airport to airport, especially with a family. Have you been FaceTiming? Sorry, what's his...
Will, my son's name's Will. Yeah, I was glued to my phone at the airport.
I thought you said his name was Billy.
Okay. Yes, so that's a nickname. So do you guys not do nicknames over at the McMansion?
Do you really have a kid? Do you really work in pharmaceuticals?
I enjoy pharmaceuticals. I partake, too much partaking perhaps in my past, but let's just say that I am simpatico with controlled substances.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
I'm a compulsive liar.
So wait, you were lying about being single or lying about being
Are
married?
you lying about being happily married? Because a happily married man wouldn't have joined me for a drink.
Hang on. Can you please tell me what you're trying to tell me? Where do you actually live?
I've lived all over. Joliet, Sarasota, Des Moines. I've been bouncing around. I've been living out of motels that have mini fridges. I've been living off food stamps. Shithole to shithole. I can't keep it all straight.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah. I have some pretty serious problems. I have 0 money. Yeah. College reunion. People are supposed to talk about how great they're doing, how everything's just hunky-dory, but let's cut the shit, right? Let's let shit get real. Let's be honest with each other, Cal. I am at the bottom of the deepest, darkest pit, and I am not talking about Cleveland. Physically, emotionally, financially.
Can't your husband...
What husband? He left me, took my kid. Or I left him. Either way, he's a non-entity, non-existent. Or check this out, maybe he never existed. Maybe Mike the cardiac surgeon is a figment of my imagination.
Are your parents...
They're out of the picture. Yeah, they photoshopped themselves out of my life. Persona non grata. Once I dropped out of college.
Wait a minute,
Yeah, I dropped out. That's why you couldn't register me before. You couldn't find my name on the list of alumni because I'm not technically an alumni because I didn't technically graduate.
Holy shit, I had no idea.
Well, I mean, we had no contact, really, after we broke up. We didn't exactly stay in touch. I wasn't, keeping you abreast of my academic travails.
I thought I heard you transferred, or maybe I just
No, I didn't
assumed-
transfer. I dropped out. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You don't need a degree to be an actor. The whole idea of paying for a piece of paper that legitimizes your artistic prowess, it's a scam, right? It's a total shakedown. I was getting deeper and deeper in debt, and I just figured, fuck it. I'll just try my luck acting in a city.
Good for you.
It was not good for me. The waiting tables, the constant rejection, the regional theater. I shit you not. I played Lavinia in a Titus Andronicus that was set in outer space. The director literally set the mise en scène on Mars.
I'd like to see that.
My career has not been super awesome. I started looking at it objectively. I started getting super depressed, and I started doing drugs, a lot of drugs, An astonishing amount of narcotics have entered my body, but I am done with that shit now. I just got out of rehab, actually. Don't worry, I'm actually just drinking orange juice.
Rehab?
Yeah, literally came here straight from rehab. I'm actually not even staying in this hotel. I couldn't afford a room. I'm thinking I might sleep in the fitness center.
I can get
and
you.
I lied about the airport. I took the bus, not the good bus, the bus that's like $10 and there's dried throw up on the upholstery. But I was at this place in Peoria. I was like an inpatient, like, you know, like you live there type place. And I've spent a lot of time in a lot of facilities, but this facility was like holistic. This was like, Bikram yoga, guided meditation, learning to start helping myself instead of hurting myself. Well, burning myself, actually. I would light a lighter, and I would take the little flame, and I would burn little bitty parts of my body. The back of the knee, the pinky toe, the armpit. It's a strange smell, the smell of burning skin. It kind of smells like kielbasa.
Rachel.
But I'm better now. They helped me get better. I had this counselor, Mary Ellen, and Mary Ellen was all about cutting shit out of the source. If you don't find the source, you'll never find a way to wellness. The pathways don't matter. Therapy, methadone, a macrobiotic diet. And Mary Ellen had this mantra: you can't face yourself in the mirror if you don't face down your demons first.
Demons?
My point is, what Mary Ellen helped me realize is, I can't get clean and sober until I get this shit, all of this shit, off my chest and out of my system.
Get it all out.
It sounds extreme or something to say this, but I think it needs to be said. My life basically ended after our relationship ended.
Believe me, it wasn't easy on me either. I went through I was in a pretty bad place for a long time. I didn't just move on. You weren't just some girl. You were literally the only person I was with in college. You were like this superhuman entity that landed in my life in some extraterrestrial spacecraft. I didn't even recognize you as the same species. It was just like, what is this? What is this? What is this beautiful being all about? Just the way your mind works, just the way I would just stare at you and picture the rest of my life with you, and there is no way my life wouldn't be better with you in it. I'm sorry your life hasn't worked out better. I'm sorry that you've taken some wrong turns, and I'm sorry to say, I still don't understand. After all these years, if you loved me then like I loved you, why did you break up with me?
Because you raped me.
What?
Because you raped me.
Is this some kind of, what is this, Rachel? What's happening?
We both
right
know
now?
what happened. That night, that party.
I think you know what happened.
Oh, I know that I know.
You know that's not true. You can't just, that's not a word you can just throw around.
What word? Rape? Rapey rape? Rapey pants?
Rachel, stop, please.
You didn't stop, why should I?
No.
No means yes. No means try harder.
Rachel,
Cal.
I'm trying to, I want to be sensitive about this. I want to handle this sensitively.
You're a sensitive guy.
Because I know you're going through a rough patch. I know you're in a fragile place emotionally. I know you're in a vulnerable position.
You put me in a vulnerable position.
Let's just de-escalate for 1 second. Let's just take a moment to collect ourselves and talk about this in a reasonable, to have a rational conversation.
Am I acting irrationally? Am I crying? Am I hysterical? Am I walking around blowing a rape whistle?
Let's talk about this.
So you can talk yourself out of this.
Out of what?
Out of trouble.
I'm not in trouble.
Not yet.
Rachel, I'm willing to hear you out.
Magnanimous.
I want to hear what you have to say. I'm not trying to dismiss you.
I will not be dismissed.
Exactly. Totally. I'm not. am just a little bit shocked. Don't mistake my being taken aback for being incredulous. I believe in believing the victim. I believe in giving the victim the benefit of the... These are things I believe in. These are positions I take. I take the woman's side. I'm a strong supporter of women having a voice, women having every right to... I mean, if you were sitting here and telling me some man had done something to you, 100%, I would believe you without a doubt, without hesitation. It just so happens the man is me, and I happen to know what really happened and what didn't happen.
I didn't expect you to come right out and confess.
Confess. Confess what?
You have every reason to deny it, but denial is not sustainable. Trust me. It just festers. It's just, gosh, like this malignant growth. Look, it took me a long time to be able to come out and say it too. It took me a long time to be able to admit it to myself, not to mention anybody else. But once I did, once I could tell myself the truth, I could tell other people the truth. And it was like this weight had been lifted. I imagine it might be the same for you too. I mean, it must be hard keeping it to yourself, keeping it from your wife, your kids, your boss. Everybody knows you as one kind of person, but nobody knows the kind of person you really are.
How many people have you told?
Just a few people. The people at the place in Peoria, Mary Ellen.
You told your therapist my name?
Maybe just your first name. I don't really remember.
Help me remember, okay? Tell me what you think I did. Walk me through it, step by step, so I can comprehend, so I can wrap my head around your accusation and clarify any misunderstandings.
Misunderstandings?
Yes, because that's what I think this is. One big, and maybe we can come to a better understanding of that night together.
Together.
I really don't want this to be adversarial. I'm not trying to be confrontational or defensive about
Relax, you're not a defendant. You're not on the stand.
And I'm not trying to cross-examine you. I'm not trying to poke holes in your...
Hole poking is the topic at hand.
I'm just trying to... I think it would be useful for us to reach some kind of consensus, at least a framework of, to reconstruct the events of that night and say, hey, what do we remember here? What might we be misremembering?
I remember the party.
The house party my roommates decided to throw behind my back. I had midterms the next day, and I was studying in the corner until you showed up.
I showed up kind of, remember I came late after my play? I was doing the Euripides play, and the party was packed. The music was super loud. We couldn't even hear each other. But you said you had something you needed to tell me, something important, and you took me upstairs.
No, I asked you if you wanted to go upstairs so we could talk, so we could hear ourselves think.
You took me upstairs.
You followed me.
You took me into your bedroom. You closed the door.
I didn't lock it.
We were in your bedroom, and you asked me to sit down, and I asked you, what did you want to tell me?
I told you how I felt.
You told me the last 6 months were the best months of your life.
They were.
I couldn't really hear you because of the music, but I think you were trying to tell me that you loved me.
I did, but you didn't tell me you loved me back. You didn't respond. I was like waiting on pins and needles.
I was processing.
There was like this long pause, the longest pause of my life. You didn't tell me what you were thinking. You told me to...
I told you I needed a drink.
I left the room to get you a drink. You stayed in the room. You decided to stay.
I stayed. You brought me back a drink, a very strong drink.
Solo cup full of whiskey, which you chugged.
I chugged it.
I chugged one too. It was not one-sided.
You kissed me.
You kissed me back. We were kissing.
You started to take my clothes off.
You took off my clothes
You took
too.
out, remember you took that mask out of my backpack?
The satyr mask from the play, yes.
You ran around the room buck naked, pretending to be a mythical goat.
Like I said, I was a lightweight. Get some whiskey in me and I'm playing farm animals.
We started making out. We started doing other stuff.
We only did other stuff up to that point in our relationship. 6 months of doing other stuff, but we never actually...
Did the deed.
We never made love. We had talked about... In the past, we had conversations about maybe taking
We
things
talked
to the
about it,
next
but we hadn't
level. We were
decided.
taking it, right, we were taking it one step at a... There were steps along the way, steps we both took. We took our time with the foreplay aspect.
The foreplay aspect.
The aspect of you liked it when I did certain things to you.
Oral
You
sex?
like, Jesus, oral sex. Yes, I was
Going down on me?
Going down on you. Yes, that night.
The night in question.
The night of you asked me to. I was
asked
performing.
you.
I mean, you indicated.
I
You
indicated.
seemed to imply. You seemed to be requesting.
Requesting.
You grabbed my goddamn hair and pushed my face between your legs. I was performing. You wanted me to perform.
Cunnilingus.
Can we agree?
I agree. You're an expert in the cunnilingus department.
Jesus. So, there I was.
Eating me out.
Can we? No.
You flipped me over.
No. You turned over. I didn't flip you. You flipped yourself over onto your.
I was face down on the bed.
Yes, because I was in the past. In past encounters, you asked me to do it like that. You taught me how to. You said you liked it like that when I used my fingers from behind. That was an established thing, right? You liked it when I fingered you from behind. You had said on previous conversations, you said that the angle felt better.
I felt like I was gonna die. All of a sudden, I felt really weird. I started seeing weird stuff. You know, I could see you out of the corner of my eye. You were behind me. You were wearing that goat mask. Except now, I shit you not, you looked like an actual goat. Like, your body was like an actual goat body. You had like hooves and this massive erection, and you made this loud noise, this like a bleeding noise. Then my eyes just went black. Like someone just took a Sharpie and blacked out my eyeballs. That's the last thing I remember.
Don't remember the
2 drinks
actual-
don't make you black out. 2 drinks don't make you hallucinate and think your boyfriend has turned into a goat. It wasn't that I had too much to drink. There was something in my drink.
Rachel, I swear to God, okay? The only thing I put in your drink was a very generous pour of whiskey, an entire solo cup full of whiskey. That's what you drank. Drinking the equivalent of 6 or 7 shots is gonna make you a little sleepy.
I didn't just fall asleep. No. I passed the fuck out and woke up the next morning.
I woke up with you. Remember? I got you that bacon, egg, and cheese.
Do you always bring breakfast in bed to the girls you give roofies to?
Rachel.
I woke up, I got dressed without saying a word, and I walked all the way across campus. It's a long walk, the longest walk of my life. I got home, I took a shower, but I took it sitting down, and I didn't take off my underwear. My underwear had blood on it.
Blood. Why would there be blood?
I made up that stuff about sleeping around. I hadn't slept with anyone. It was my first time. And I wanted my first time to be with you. I actually did, but I didn't want it like that.
You are a compulsive liar.
I called you that night and broke up with you, but I didn't call anyone else. I didn't even call my parents. And I never reported it.
Reported what?
You fucked me in
Rachel?
my sleep. You fucked me when I wasn't awake.
Of course you were awake. You were making noises. You were moaning and groaning.
People talk in their sleep. Why can't people moan and groan in their sleep?
You were moving. I saw
could
your
you see
body
anything? It
move. I
was super
saw your
dark in your room.
reactions. I saw your reactions. You definitely had definite physical and vocal reactions. Reactions to what I was doing sexually. You weren't exactly incapacitated.
I wasn't exactly participating either. Hey, how could I participate when I was lying face down, my face buried in the bed?
Do you honestly think I would have sex with someone who is unconscious? With someone I loved?
I mean, you did.
No. There were steps along the... I stopped and checked to make sure you were into it. I lifted up the mask, the goat mask thing, and I kissed you, and I said I have protection. I said the words, I have
protection could mean I have a gun. I have protection doesn't necessarily mean I have a condom.
Standard interpretation. I mean, of course it means I have a condom. I have protection is totally synonymous with I have a condom, which is what I said to you. And you said the words, okay, which I took as an indication.
Even if I did.
Which you did.
Even if I did, okay can be interpreted in a wide variety of different ways.
Again, standard interpretation. Standard usage of okay would be approval or assent. I mean, right? I mean, am I crazy?
Besides, how could you hear anything? The party was so loud, the music. Isn't it possible that maybe you think you heard me mumble the words okay when I was really trying to say go away?
You laughed. We were laughing because I couldn't get the condom on. I had to open a new one. It made us laugh. I was laughing. You were laughing, which, how could you be laughing if you're unconscious?
Was I laughing or was I crying?
It was slow. It was gentle. I was careful not to... I put myself inside you from behind. It wasn't like a sneak attack. It was only after you had signaled or indicated or generally hinted at approval. It wasn't rough. It wasn't forcible. It wasn't one-sided. You were making noises. Noises. Yes, you were making noises. Noises like you liked it. I'm not making this up. I swear I heard you make noises. Is it possible you were not exactly with it and drifting in and out of consciousness? Maybe. Is it possible you fell asleep during the deed and I didn't notice because your face was face down on the bed and your hair was covering your face and I was wearing that mask with like severely limited visibility? So maybe I wasn't reading the nuances, the subtlety of your facial, I don't know, just expressions. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is I would never, ever consciously hurt you. It happened really fast. So fast. We just got carried away and things got out of hand, and I really regret that we did not have the wherewithal, the judgment to stop this whole thing before it got started. 2 drunk college kids naked on a bed. What's gonna happen? Something good? Things are gonna get messy. Things are bound to be subject to interpretation. I admit, my interpretation could be just as faulty as yours. It's been a long time. Geez, just a real long time. For me to sit here and say I have the definitive, dispositive, play-by-play replay is not... I can't do that. Neither can you. Neither of us can say with complete certainty. All I can ask is, what's more likely, that I'm some pathological sexual offender, or that I was too intoxicated myself to tell how intoxicated you were, to appropriately interpret your consent?
I didn't consent, legally speaking.
Legally. Are we talking about legality now? Because legally speaking, something like this, something that happened this long ago, it's very hard to prove. It's very expensive. Lawyers.
Maybe you could loan me one of yours. I'm sure you have the best lawyers money can buy.
I do, actually.
Conflict of interest, I suppose.
Our state is one of the states that has a statute of limitations, a limit on how long you have to press charges.
Oh. Did you, look it up? So did I. The statute only applies to adults, adult victims. You were a junior, I was a freshman. You were 19, I was 17. I was a minor. Legally speaking, it was statutory. Legally speaking, it's a felony to fuck a child. The statute of limitations doesn't apply. Oh, God. What would happen to a guy like you in prison? What would happen in the shower? Your tight white ass would get reamed on a weekly basis. Then, and only then, will you feel a sliver of what I felt. Then, and only then, with a cock in your rectum, will you know what it's like to be violated. Whatever you do, do not drop the soap. Sorry. Oh my God, your face. I'm fucking with you, Cal. I'm not gonna press charges. Oh.
I'm glad you said that, Rachel. That's a relief. I'm relieved.
An innocent man should want to clear his name in a court of
Innocent men don't exist anymore.
law. Boo-hoo. I think we can settle this out of court. I think we can reach a settlement.
Yes, let's settle this once and for all. Neither one of us wants to drag this out. I want you to walk away feeling, having felt that I understood
You
where you're
don't
coming
understand, but you will.
from. As long as you understand that I maintain my, I still respectfully disagree with your interpretation of the. Maybe we can agree to disagree. Maybe we can say something went wrong that night. We made the wrong choices, the wrong decisions, but it's time to make it right. I want to make it right. I want to help you.
You think I need help?
Substance abuse is a serious issue. Mental health is not a priority in this country. I can get you help. The best therapists, the best facilities.
You want to ship me away? Lock me in the loony bin? I've spent some time in the loony bin, not super helpful, all in all.
I'm not talking about loony bins. I'm talking about a place, a high-end place to help you get clean, get on your feet again. All expenses paid. I'll have my assistant put together a list of facilities. Money doesn't matter to me. What matters is your well-being.
The only thing that matters to you is getting rid of me.
I'm trying-
Getting me to shut my mouth.
No, I'm trying to help
Yeah.
you get things back on track. I have access to, it's easy for me to arrange a few. What are the things that would be useful to you? Name the things. You need a car, a job, a down payment on an apartment.
Wow.
50 grand. I'll have them know you 50 grand right here, right now. Start your own theater company. Put on your own plays. It's not a handout, it's an investment. I'm taking a financial interest in you, in your future.
I'm more interested in the past.
75. 75. You can walk out of this bar with 75K.
What's that saying about prostitutes? You don't pay them for sex, you pay them to leave?
That's not
A
what
million.
this is. Million.
I know your net worth. And I know you're worth a lot more than that. The question is, what is it worth to you?
I have the money. I can get you the. The money's not the issue. The issue is by saying okay to the money, I'm saying essentially that I did it.
And?
And I didn't.
Fucking with you, Cal. I don't want your money.
You don't want my money.
Ugh, I don't want your money.
Can you tell me what you do want?
Can we talk about this in private?
Privacy. Yes. Discretion, of course. Why don't we get the check and get out of here?
Why don't we go back to your room?
I'm a married man.
The majority of men can't keep it in their pants. They did a study.
I've never cheated on my wife.
I've never cheated on my husband.
Do you actually have a husband?
Do you actually care About me.
Okay. Can we stop playing games if at all possible?
It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Do you want to hurt me, Cal?
I want a drink.
I could use a drink.
Didn't you just tell me you just got out of rehab?
Do you believe everything everybody tells you? Please tell me there's a mini bar. Where is the mini bar? Whiskey for old time's sake. Yeah? That'll take the edge off, right? You gotta relax, Cal. There's no reason this can't be fun, right? We can make this kind of romantic. Hey, do you mind if I play some music? That would be. Oh yeah, so your screen's locked. What's your? I want to punch in your little your code thingy. Do you want to dance?
I don't.
Come on, dance with me, Cal. You were never a very good dancer.
Nope.
You're always too uptight.
Yeah.
You need to loosen up, Cal. Just let it all hang loose. We had a good thing, Cal. Do you remember how good our thing was?
Yes.
Do you remember how good it felt to feel me?
Yes.
Yeah? Thought you said no hard feelings. You feel pretty hard to me.
Oh, okay. All right. This is getting weird.
Speaking of weird.
Rachel?
Do you want to put on a play? A little reenactment, a little performance art? Don't be shy, just do what you did that night. I'll play me, you'll play you. Okie dokie, act 1, scene 1. I'm laying like this, face down, helpless, lifeless.
I don't want to do this.
Do what you did and do me, Cal.
Rachel,
Come
no.
on, do it.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry, am I making you uncomfortable?
I just gotta ask you to leave.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. You can kick me out, but I'll just keep coming back. I'll just keep showing up. At the gym, at the grocery store, at soccer games on Saturday morning. Maybe I'll swing by the McMansion, 121 Artesian Street, right? Maybe your wife can give me a tour.
Leave my wife out of this.
Do you think, Sarah would leave you if she found out what kind of porn you like? Gotta clear that browser history, bro.
Give me the...
Porn like this, you don't want to leave this lying around the house. Your daughters might be disgusted by daddy's viewing habits.
Give me
Like to
the...
watch the rough stuff, huh? This girl's got a gag in her mouth. Handcuffs? This is hardcore, Cal. This is barely legal.
Give me the computer.
Thought you didn't like porn. Thought you weren't a porn guy.
When I'm traveling. When I'm away on business. Every guy likes
This
to watch
isn't even
them.
porn. This isn't a porn star. This is some girl in some basement being bound and gagged and violated against her will. This is some sick shit, Cal.
Okay, you know what? I think I've had enough. I think I've been more than willing to... Up to this point, I've really tried my best to accommodate you.
Accommodate
but,
me.
Really, I mean, at some point, like, enough's enough. At some point, you've convinced yourself you have some kind of leverage over me. Enough leverage to extort me, to threaten me, to make threats that you're somehow going to destroy my life because you think I destroyed yours. Well, think again. You can't blackmail me. You can't get me to capitulate. You are not negotiating from a position of power. All right? Trust me, I've been on the winning end of a lot of negotiations. I've been in rooms, in arbitration, arbitrating equity on a level way beyond your comprehension. There's a time to broker a deal, and there's a time to walk away from the table. And I'm telling you, Rachel, it's time for you to find the closest exit before I call my counsel, which is not one person, it's many people. And they will wring you out, Rachel. They will hang you out to dry. They will simply dismantle you piece by piece. They will take you apart. I mean, who are you? Really, who is Rachel Lerner? A college dropout? A drug addict? A junkie who's been in and out of rehab? A part-time prostitute? Somebody who I'm assuming sucked some dick for money at some point in her life? I'm sensing some credibility issues, some character issues. You see, you don't have a hand to play because you don't have any proof. Go tell everyone what you think I did. Go! No one will believe you. Why? Because you're you. And I'm me.
Who are you?
Oh, I know.
I mean, really. Who is Calvin Green?
We're done doing this. We're done. I can't prove a negative. It's an epistemological problem. It's a semantic dispute. I'm saying I didn't do it. You're saying I did. What's the definition of did? What's the definition of it?
You know what you did.
What do I have to do to get you to walk out that door?
I'm ready to walk out that door. I'm ready to close that door behind me forever.
If?
If you do something for me first.
Name it.
You're not gonna like it.
$1 million was just the opening bid. The bid is in your court to counter.
Here's my offer. It won't be easy, it won't be fun, but once you do it, I promise this whole ordeal will be over and you will never see me again.
Tell me what to do. Tell me what you need.
The truth.
I've been telling you the truth all day. The truth as I remember it.
Tell me the truth.
There's no definitive, there's no Archimedean point here.
Tell me the truth.
Whose truth is that, Rachel? What truth? Do you want me to just tell you what I think really happened, or do you want me to tell you what you want to hear?
Tell me the truth!
Fine. Here's the truth, Rachel. The truth according to you. Here's your version of events. Here's what you want me to say. You want me to what? Incriminate myself? Throw myself under the bus? Demonize myself? Fine. Okay. I'm a demon. But you are a cock tease. That's the truth. The truth is 6 months we dated, 6 months, and we never had sex, even though you fucked your fair share of the student population, even though you fucked all these random guys. God forbid you meet a good guy who actually cared about you. A nice guy who goes out on a limb, tells you he actually loves you. With that guy, you want to go slow. You don't want to go all the way. You want to go slow, like you're suddenly this squeaky clean little schoolgirl. This is suddenly this virgin.
I was.
Bullshit! There I was. I remember it so vividly. There I was at the party telling you I loved you. There I was telling you I loved you, spilling my guts out, but you didn't tell me you loved me back. You told me to get you another drink. You seem to think I drugged that drink. You seem convinced that I slipped you something. So let's just say, okay, fine, Rachel, you win. I slipped you something. I spiked it. I spiked that shit. I spiked it for the sake of the argument. Let's just say I spiked it. Let's just say I had every intention to have my way with you. My intentions were not good, and I'm not a good guy. I'm just a total animal. I'm a total fucking monster. From your point of view, I'm just a total fucking prick, a fucking monster, an apex predator of pussy. I'm a sick fuck. You're so right about me, Rachel. You're so right. And it wasn't just you. You were just the start. You were just the beginning. When I was going to grad school, when I was getting my MBA, I'd get in my car and I'd drive over to the shitty part of Philly, the part with the prostitutes, and I'd pick up these prostitutes. Yeah, everyone. And I just pick them up, and I pick them up, and some of them will actually let you tie them up and shit. Some of them will actually let you strangle them for like not that much money, for like, basically like $27. You basically you choke a sex worker in the backseat of your Prius. How sick and twisted is that? But hey, that's me, right? Sick puppy. Oh, take this au pair. This 19-year-old au pair from Belarus or wherever the fuck. Day one, she's flirting with me in front of my wife. Like pretty overt flirting, like touching my arm, like laughing too hard at all my jokes. My wife was like, this is getting weird. I tried to discourage it. I tried playing it down. The au pair couldn't get the hint. Finally, one night, late at night, I had to go into the guest house, and I guess I took her by surprise because she starts hitting me and biting me to the point where I had to actually put a pillowcase over her head so she would calm down. My dick was so far up her ass until she realized the more she moved, the more it hurt. She got the message loud and clear because presto, next day at dinner, she's the most professional au pair in the world. No more flirting, no more laughing at all my jokes. I guess she didn't find me funny anymore. Oh, and my assistant, 22, smoking hot, right? And she knows it, I mean, who shows up to an office Christmas party wearing what amounts to a miniskirt? Who binge drinks at an office Christmas party and gets so drunk that you get sick in the women's bathroom and blacks out in the stall? My assistant. I just lock the bathroom door, right? I go to town on that tight little pussy. She's out like a light, and to this day, she has no idea what I did to her. Can we stop doing this now? Or do you need to hear more? You need me to come out and say it? Hi, everybody. I, Calvin Green, am a rapist. I rape people for a living. I raped you, Rachel. If you don't get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of my life, I will rape you again. Maybe twice. Depending on how fast I blew my load. What the fuck are you doing? Sudoku?
It's sarah.green at smail.com, right? And e-holt at scorchcapital.com. I just want to make sure I sent this to the right. I want to make sure I have the right addresses for them.
What have you...
Oh, I just emailed your wife and your boss. I just sent a little email.
You emailed my wife?
And your boss.
What have you done?
You did it to yourself. Like I said, surveillance state.
She's out like a light, and to this day, she has no idea what I did to her. Can we stop doing this now? Or do you need to hear more? You need me to come out and say it? Hi, everybody. I'm Calvin Green. I'm a rapist. I rape people for a living. I raped you, Rachel. If you don't get the fuck out of here and get the fuck out of my life, I will rape you again. Maybe twice. Depending on how fast I blew my load. It's not true. What I said. Was saying what you wanted me to say. I was making it up. I just made that up. I just made that shit up, okay, Rachel? I didn't actually do any of that stuff. I never did anything to you or anybody else. Why are you doing this to me? No one will believe you.
Do you really believe that?
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Please, please, no. 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 No.